thank you everyone for being here. I see familiar faces and names. Great, wonderful. Okay, so let's get started. So hope everybody's doing well, more or less. And if you are new to using Zoom, and I don't know, somebody is not on mute, you might want to mute, or maybe Margot can mute everybody. And if you have it, having hard time seeing me, you might want to go to my screen, and there should be a how do you call it? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. You should be able to pin me if you cannot see me on the big screen. But hopefully you can. Okay. And again, thank you for being here. My name is Miho. Today's theme is reset. The reason why I said it, this theme is because today's a new moon, and new moons and full moons are a good time to reset. So, you know, we're gonna reset for another 2 weeks or so towards full moon. So you're gonna need the practice. Okay. And if you have any questions, you can ask me at the end of the, after the class, if you have any. And please do modify. I will show any modifications, or I will show you mostly for the modified version of the practice. But if you have the regular practice, please do your regular practice. I mean, in a sense of pose. And if you want to add on something, please feel free to add on anything. Okay. So let's find a comfortable seat when you're ready. Either cross-legged or kneeling. Anything that makes you feel comfortable. And slowly tuning into your body. Just releasing anything that you might be carrying from the past or the future. Just taking this moment to stay in the present moment. We are here. Moving into three-part breathing. So if you're familiar with it, feel free to moving into it at your own pace. Otherwise, breathing into your belly, lower rib cage to your chest. Exhaling out from your chest, lower rib cage and then belly. Again, breathing into your belly, lower rib cage to your chest. Exhaling out from your chest, lower rib cage and then belly. And let your breath moving into three parts at your own pace. And as you're getting comfortable with the breathing, finding more expansion towards the back of your body. So breathing in the back, lower back, mid back, upper back. You might feel gentle lift through your shoulders. You might want to send your breath into your armpits as well. Taking a moment to set an intention for today's practice, if there is any. Or dedicating your practice to somebody else or something else. Reach your palms together. Letting your base of your thumb slightly lifting up your sternum. Releasing your chin towards your chest. Gently opening your eyes, focusing on one point. On the fingertips or mat. Slowly bring your gaze forward. And reach your arms up. Interlace them fingers, sending your palms up, taking a slight back bend. Exhale, reach your palms forward, rounding your back. Inhale, reach up, opening the front body. And exhale, round, opening the back body. Inhale, reach up, opening the front. And exhale, round, opening the back. Inhale, come back to the center. And reach your arms up to the side. And then reach your hands all the way back. Interlace them fingers. And then sending your fist towards the right side of your ribcage. If this is feeling comfortable, I'm going to face back. So you're going to reach your fist towards the right ribcage if this is comfortable. If this is not feeling comfortable, you can hold your right arm with your left hand. Reach your left hand to your waist. And if you're holding your fist, try to hang right elbow towards the left elbow. So you can feel a little openness through your shoulders. And if this arm is pushing your ribcage forward, can you breathe into your left arm? You might want to stay here, maybe release your right ear to the right shoulder. And sending your breath left side of your neck. Bring your head back to the center, extending your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, twisting to your right. Releasing your hands where you can land. Bring your gaze forward, reach both hands behind your hips, sending your sternum up towards the sky. Slowly lifting your torso, walk your hands forward as far or as little as you'd like to reach. Releasing your head, heavy softening through your back. Taking your time, slowly lifting your torso and switching your crossing legs if your legs are crossed. Reach your arms up, take your time, reach your palms up, taking a slight back bend. Exhale, round, opening the back body. Inhale, lifting up, opening the front. Exhale, round, opening the back. One more time, inhale, lifting up. Exhale, round. Inhale, come back to the center. You can reach your hands behind your hips. Interlace them fingers in the opposite grip. And you can sending your hands to your left side or hold the left arm with your right arm. Or you can reach your right hand back. And if you're interlacing 10 fingers, hug your left elbow towards the right. And then releasing your left ear to the left shoulder. Breathing into the right side of your neck. Bring your head back to the center, extending your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, twisting to your left. Bring your gaze back to the center, both hands behind your hips, sending your sternum up towards the sky. Bring your head back to the center, walk your hands forward as little as far as you'd like to reach. Slowly lifting your torso, that's moving into downward facing dog. Taking your time, pedal your feet, opening the back of your legs. As you inhale, raising your heels. Softening your knees, look towards your hands. And taking a slowest walk to the front of your mat. Moving into forward fold, Uttanasana. You might want to keep your knees soft, maybe reach for your elbows. Swing your torso side to side or gently shaking your head, yes or no. Placing your hands down towards the mat. Softening your knees. Slowly roll up. One vertebrae at a time. Coming up to standing Tadasana. Mountain pose. Letting your energy moving into your feet. Letting your energy moving through your legs, through your hips, through the spine towards the crown of the head. Lifting your energy up towards the sky at the same time, grounding your energy down to the earth. Inhale, reach your arms up. Taking a slight back bend and lifting your heart up towards the sky, lengthening your tailbone down towards your heels. Exhale, hinging from your hip joints, forward fold. Inhale, lengthening the spine, flat back. Softening your knees. Stepping your left leg back into lunge. Release your left knee down, tuck your toes, protecting your left knee if you have sensitive knee. And I'm mirroring you. So I'm doing the opposite legs. Inhale, reach your heart forward, opening the front left hip. Exhale, hips back, opening the back of your right leg. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, hips back. One more time, inhale, reach forward. Exhale, hips back. Inhale, reach forward. Stepping back into downward facing dog. And then from here, let's walk the hands towards your feet. And then slowly rolling up, one vertebrae at a time. Extending your arms up towards the sky. I'm going to face you. Inhale here. As you exhale, release your right hand down, lengthen the left side of your body. Inhale, come back to the center. Releasing your left hand down, lengthen the right side of your body. Inhale, come back to the center. Taking a slight back bend. Reach up. Exhale, diving forward, forward, fold. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Softening your knees, walk your hands forward into plank pose. Taking a modified flow, releasing knees down. As you exhale, lower all the way down to. Inhale, moving into baby cobra. Middle one away on your hands. Releasing your torso down, pressing through tabletop. Moving into downward facing dog. Inhale, raising your heels. Softening your knees, look forward, step walk forward if you're ready. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward, fold. Inhale, reach arms all the way up with a slight back bend. Exhale, diving forward, forward, fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine, flat back. Softening your knees, stepping your right leg back into lunge. Releasing your right knee down and tuck your toes, protecting your knee if you need to, or you can use the props if you want to use the props. Inhale, reach your heart forward. Exhale, hips back, opening the back of your left leg. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, hips back. One more time, inhale, reach forward. Exhale, hips back. Inhale, reach forward. Moving back into downward facing dog. Again, from here, walk your hands towards your feet. Rolling up to stand. And I'm going to face to the screen. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, release your left hand down, lengthen the right side of your body. Inhale, come back up. Exhale to your right side. Inhale, coming back up. Taking a slight back bend. Exhale, diving forward, forward, fold. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Softening your knees, moving into plank pose. If you're ready through chaturanga, you might want to move through chaturanga. I'm going to show the modified version. So exhale, lower down. Inhale into any back bends. Exhale into downward facing dog. Inhale deeply. Exhale, release out. Inhale. Sign out the flutter your lips. Taking 5 more breath cycles here in down dog. While lowering your knees down into child's pose. Softening your breath. And if you are coming a little later, the theme today is a reset. The reason why is today is a new moon and full moon is great time to reset. So I might move into something a little bit different from what we usually flow. there are some familiarity, but I might not move always at the same time. I'm the same way. So when you're ready, coming back into downward facing dog. Just refreshing our energy too. Inhale, raising your heels. Softening your knees, look forward. A step walk, look forward. This is already what I don't usually do. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward, fold. Inhale, reach arms all the way up. Keep extending your arms up. Shift your weight on your right leg and raising your left leg up. And then step your left leg out, moving into goddess pose. It's a little different entry. Inhale, extending out, opening up through your energy, really expand. And reach your hands behind your hips into my stem fingers if you feel comfortable, and turning your toes in. And if this is not feeling comfortable, you can bring your hands to your pelvis. Inhale, reach your heart up towards the sky, feeling that energy grounding down and lifting up. And releasing your torso forward, you can keep your hands behind you. Or if you need to release your hands down, please do. And here you might want to bend one knee at a time, just sending your hips side to side for a moment. And then let's walk our hands all the way to the right side, moving into lunge. Here, option to lower your left knee if you need to, or you can use the props. Inhale, reach your heart forward. Exhale, hips back, opening the back of your right leg. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, hips back. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, hips back. Inhale, back into lunge, grounding your palms down on the floor. Swing your right foot back and up into down dog split, keeping your pelvis square to the floor. Exhale, knee to your nose. This is something you might be familiar with. I have to modify. Inhale, reach back. So if you're modifying, you can lower the left knee down. Exhale to your right armpit. Inhale, reach back. Exhale to your left armpit. Keep twisting, moving into fallen triangle. If you're modifying, please change your legs. Let's push the floor away, creating more space in our joints. Releasing your left hand down, swing your right foot back and up into down dog split. Opening your hips, bending your knee. And try your best to square your shoulders to the floor. And squaring your hips, step your left foot forward, moving into warrior two. Opening your torso to the left side and making sure your right knee is over the second or third toes. Inhale, reversing your warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Push through your right foot. Inhale, lifting up into flying warrior. Turn your right toes in, left toes out. Warrior two, facing to your left side. Inhale, reversing your warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Push through your left foot. Inhale, reach up. Turn your left toes in, right toes up. Warrior two. Inhale, reversing your warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, lifting up. Turn your right toes in, left toes out, warrior two. Inhale, reversing your warrior. Releasing your hands towards the left foot into lunge. Step back into plank. Let's take a side plank. on your right side, rolling onto the left foot, or whichever you're taking, that's okay. You can step the top foot forward if you need to modify, or you can lower the bottom leg down. And then switch to the other side. Turn to the other side. You might want to step your top foot forward or bottom leg down. And releasing your left hand down, moving through your choice of flow. Skip your flow. We're meeting downward facing dog. Inhale deeply. Exhale, release out. Inhale, raising your left leg back and up. Stepping forward into lunge. Opening up into warrior two. Inhale, reversing your warrior. Press through your left foot. This time, just lengthening your left leg. Taking a reverse triangle. And slowly lifting your torso. Now you're going to shift from your pelvis to the right into triangle pose. Just making sure you're not pushing your pelvis back to reach down. You don't have to reach down. Just try to keep your torso over your left leg. And softening your left knee, inhale, reversing your warrior. Releasing your hands down into lunge. If you feel comfortable, swing your left foot back and up. Keeping your left foot lifted, or you can stay in down dog. Walk your hands towards the right foot if you're raising your left leg. Yeah? And then cross your left leg behind you. We are going to take 3/4 turn to your left side. Yeah? So lift your heels, you might want to keep your knees bent and turn yourself all the way, and then your legs might be crossing, so you can uncross your legs. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Shifting your weight on your left leg and raising your right knee. You can hug your right knee if you'd like to, or maybe reach your hands on under your right foot, if that's available for you. And if you're holding at the bottom of the foot, extend your right foot forward and keeping your torso low as possible. And try to extend the leg in a 90-degree angle or parallel to the floor. If you can. You can keep your knee bent if you need to. You might want to hug your elbows towards your legs, maybe head to the knee. Really push the left foot down. And then slowly lifting your torso, bend your right knee. Moving into standing pigeon. Setting back. You can release your elbows to the knee and ankle, but you're not sinking into the leg. Yeah? Keep pressing through your left foot and finding the lift as you ground. And if you'd like to take it to the flying pigeon, you can take a flying pigeon. Feel free to add anything that is making sense at this moment. And if you're taking a flying pigeon, slowly releasing your feet. And then coming up to stand, releasing your right foot down. Inhale, reach your arms up. Taking a slight back bend. Exhale, diving forward, forward, fold. Inhale, lengthening the spine, flat back. And then softening your knees, lower all the way down on the floor. And extending your legs towards the back or towards your screen, if you have your screen on your front. And then you can adjust yourself forward. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, reach forward, Paschimottanasana. Breathing easy, relaxing through your shoulders and neck. Slowly lifting your torso from here, moving through your torso flow. You can simply step back into down dog, or you can hop back. You might want to add the chaturanga, the curl pose. Inhale deeply. When you're ready, exhale, release out. Inhale. Sign out the lowering your knees down into child's pose. Nice work, everyone. You might want to roll your head side to side gently if your forehead is on the floor. And just massaging the forehead and also massaging the thyroid chakra. Once you feel ready, coming back into downward facing dog. Inhale, raising your heels. Softening your knees, look forward, step walk, float forward. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, forward, fold. Inhale, reach arms all the way up. Keeping your arms extending up, shifting your weight on your left leg. Reach your right knee up. And then stepping your right foot out into goddess pose. Pressing through your feet, inhale, lifting up into star pose. Opening your arms up and back. Interlace them fingers in the opposite grip, or you can bring your hands to your pelvis. Turning your toes in. Inhale, reach your heart up towards the sky. Keep hugging your navel in so you're not compressing your lower back too much. Releasing your torso forward. You might want to soften your knees for a moment. Or if you want to find more length and stretch through your hamstrings, lengthening your calves down towards your heels and lifting your hamstrings up towards the sky. And when you're ready, slowly release your hands, walk your hands towards the left foot into lunge. You might want to release your right knee if you need to, or bring your palms under your hands. Inhale, reach your heart forward. Now exhale, hips back, opening the back of your left leg. Inhale, reach forward. As you reach forward, reach back through your right heel. Exhale, hips back. One more time, inhale, reach forward. Exhale, hips back. Inhale, reach forward. If you're using the props, ground your palms down and then swing your left foot back and up into down dog split, keeping your pelvis square to the floor. Exhale, knee to your chest or knee to your nose and lower. You can lower your right knee down if you need to. Inhale, reach back. Exhale to your left armpit. Inhale, reach back. Exhale to your right armpit. Keep twisting, moving into fallen triangle. If you're modifying, please change your legs. Let's press the floor away. Releasing your right hand down, left foot back and up into down dog split. Opening your hips, bending your knee. Squaring your pelvis, step your left foot forward into lunge. Opening up into warrior two. And making sure your left knee is pointing over the second or third toes. Inhale, reversing your warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, flying warrior. Turn your left toes in, right toes out, warrior two. Inhale, reversing your warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, flying warrior. Right toes in, left toes out. Exhale, warrior two. One more time. Inhale, reversing your warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, flying warrior. Turning your toes to your right. Warrior two, exhale. Inhale, reversing your warrior. Releasing your hands down towards the right foot. And then stepping back into plank. Moving into side plank of your choice. So you might want to switch, start from whichever side you choose. Taking any variations if you'd like to. If you are taking a traditional side plank, you can lift the foot up into start if you want to try. Or you can take a tree with the side plank or hand to big toe. Releasing your top hand down, let's switch to the other side. And taking any variations that making sense at this moment. Any easy to breathe. You might want to lift the top leg up into start or tree. Or hand to big toe. And when you're ready, releasing both hands down to the floor, moving through your choice of flow. Skip your flow. Meeting downward facing dog. Inhale deeply. Exhale, release out. Inhale, raising your right leg back and up. And stepping forward into lunge. Opening up into warrior two. Inhale, reversing your warrior. Keeping this reverse. Press through your right foot, lengthening your right leg. Taking a reverse triangle. And then slowly lifting your torso, engage your core. Swing your pelvis to the left, moving into triangle pose. Again, you don't want to push the pelvis back to reach your bottom hand down, keeping your torso over the right leg. Softening your right knee, inhale, reversing your warrior. Releasing your hands down towards the right foot. So wing your right foot back and up into down dog split. If you feel comfortable, you're gonna keep your right leg lifted, otherwise lower your foot down, walking your hands towards the left foot or both feet. And then crossing your right leg behind your left leg. Again, we're gonna take a 3/4 turn to your right side. So lifting your heels, walk your hands to your right side, quarter turn. And at this moment, my feet are crossing, so I'm going to bring the feet together. I'm crossing. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach arms all the way up. Bring your palms together. Shifting your weight on your right leg. And let's bring the left knee up. Option to hug your left knee or reach your hands under your left foot. Again, option, if you're ready, extend your left foot forward. You can keep hugging your left knee. And maybe try to lift your left knee a little bit higher if you can. And then hug your elbows towards the leg, head to the knee. Breathing easy, you push through your right foot, lifting up. And then slowly bend your left leg, moving into standing pigeon. If you need to release your left foot for a moment, please do. Your right leg must be pointing round. My right leg is, my left foot. Again, you might want to take a flying pigeon, maybe release your elbows to the knee and ankle. We want to find more into the support system, not the sinking system. Especially a flexible side, easy to sink, which is joints are not happy about. So really finding that space. And if you're taking any variation, slowly lifting up or releasing your feet, releasing your left foot down. Inhale, reach your arms up. Taking a slight back bend. Exhale, diving forward, forward, fold. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Softening your knees, releasing your pelvis all the way down and facing towards the front of your mat. And you can adjust yourself a little bit. Inhale, reach your arms up. And then exhale, reach forward, Paschimottanasana. Maybe each breath, inhalation, finding the length in your spine. And each exhalation, softening. When you're ready, slowly lifting your torso. Let's move through your choice of flow. Skip your flow. Or you might want to modify, or you might want to simply move back into down dog. Inhale deeply. Exhale, release out. Inhale. Taking a lighter breath. Lowering your knees down into child's pose, softening your breath. When you're ready, sliding your torso forward, moving on your belly. Let's bring the legs together, hugging your big toes towards each other. And bring your chin or forehead to the mat as you inhale, lengthening everything out, lifting up into Shavasana. And slowly release one ear to the mat. Taking one more set, either Shavasana or Dhanurasana if you're ready. If you're ready for Dhanurasana, bending your knees, hold your feet, chin or forehead to the mat. And inhale, lifting up. You can take a second set of Shavasana, or you can rest. And slowly release the other ear to the mat. You might want to send your pelvis side to side gently. Or you can keep your knees bent, let your feet move one side to the other gently. And we are going to take a little bit of shoulder openings. So I'm going to do the same side as you are, so you could see what I'm doing a little bit better. Extending your right arm straight out to the side. And hopefully you don't have any obstacles around. And then turning your head to the left. And you're going to roll on the right side of your body. Or maybe I should do this way. And then you can have your left hand in front of you. Or this way. And if you like to, I don't know if I'm disappearing from the screen. Maybe this way. You can step your left foot behind your right leg. And if you feel comfortable moving a little bit farther, you can bring your right leg next to your left leg together. And you can also reach your left hand towards the right hand. Again, if this is not happening at this moment, not a big deal. You can just stay on the side, breathing into the right shoulder. I hope you can see me. When you're ready, slowly releasing your hands and legs, coming back on your belly. And let's switch to the other side. You're going to extend your left arm out. So yeah, I cannot extend my legs because of my planks. And then rolling onto the left side of your body. You can have your right hand in front of your chest. Or if you feel comfortable, stepping your right foot behind your left leg, or you can step your both legs together, both knees are pointing up towards the sky. You can also reach your right hand towards the left hand. But simply laying on the side is nice. And slowly releasing your hands and legs and back on your stomach. And let's roll up and roll on our back, facing up to the sky. Hugging your knees into your chest for a moment, rolling side to side. Then releasing your feet on the floor, press through your feet, scoot your hips a little bit to the right side. I'm doing the same side. Knees to your left side, opening your arms to the T shape or cactus arm. You might want to gaze over your right shoulder. Allowing your breath to soften. And bring your gaze back, knees back, pelvis back to the center, and again pressing through your feet. Hips to the left, knees to your right. Slowly bring your gaze back, knees back, hips back to the center. You might want to take a few moments moving into happy baby pose or shoulder stands if your body is asking for. When you're ready, no rush. Moving into your choice of Shavasana. As you inhale, tightening everything. So you're squeezing your fists, squeezing your toes, squeezing your arms and legs. Squeeze your face, squeeze, 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 squeeze really tight. Inhale here. Exhale, release. Releasing everything heavy. If you don't feel much release, you can take the second set. I was squeezing my eyes too much that my contact lens kind of slid to the side. Releasing everything heavy. Allowing yourself to melt into the earth. Allowing your breath be like ocean waves. So you don't have to control anything. Letting yourself be. If you have a few more moments to stay on your back, please do. If you're ready, slowly deepening your breath. Bring your awareness back in your body, creating small movements. Maybe extending your arms over the head, taking a whole body stretch. Slowly bending your knees, rolling onto one side. When you're ready, slowly lifting your torso. Finding your comfortable seat. Letting your sit bones grounding down to the earth. Lifting your energy up towards the sky. Gathering your palms together. If you'd like to join me for one now, exhaling wherever you are. Inhale deeply.